Hi guys, it is day 2 of quitting smoking and everything is annoying to me. Everything. Waking up this morning was annoying. My kids were annoying. Rob was annoying. I was annoying myself. Having to do anything other than lay in the bed and not think about smoking a cigarette was annoying. It was just really bad. Like, I don't even feel like doing this video. I haven't felt like doing anything today. Like, yesterday I was crying and bawling my eyes out every time I would get a horrible craving. And today I just feel like kind of depressed, I guess. Like, more just down in the dumps. Like, kind of like, this is how it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna feel. Like, for the rest of eternity. Like, I cannot deal with that. I can't deal with feeling this way. I can't deal with not being able to smoke forever. I don't know what else, how else to think of it. It's hard for me to just focus on 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time, whatever, 1 hour at a time. I'm just like, I guess that's my problem. I'm having a really hard time concentrating and focusing today. I did horrible at work. I basically laid in the bed all afternoon because I just couldn't deal with the kids, and thankfully Rob stepped up and just, did what he had to do and fed the kids. But I did go out for a little bit with my mom and my nanny, and we met at Starbucks, and I didn't have anything to drink or eat there because I knew that if I did, I was going to have a huge craving. And it was okay. Like, today, my cravings haven't been as intense. I just don't know. I don't know. I can't focus, you guys. I just can't focus. I don't know how to be. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my life. I mean, I don't know. Tonight I've started crafting a little bit here at my desk, and yeah, so I think I'm gonna just try to keep my hands busy and watch some shows on Netflix and just kind of relax. And I do have to say that making my quit public has been so helpful. I know that some people like to keep things like this private. Like, they don't like to tell everybody that they're going to quit because, I guess, in case they don't go through with it or they fail. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a failure if, I went back to smoking. I would consider it a lesson learned. Like, I don't look at other people who have tried and, not been able to. I don't consider that a failure. That means you tried. Trying is better than not doing anything at all, in my book. But anyway, I guess some people just try not to make it public because they just don't want the stigma or whatever of not being able to quit. And I realize that could happen. I realize that, months down the road or whatever, I could relapse. And I'm going to need everybody, just like I need them right now, to, encourage me. Like, everybody, all of my friends and family on Facebook, and all of the great comments that I got from you guys on yesterday's video have really pushed me to keep going. So many of you have quit smoking yourselves. So many of you have relatives and friends and family who have, had illnesses that were smoking related or deaths that were smoking related. And it's just all so inspiring. It's helping me. It's, keeping me present and not just keeping this experience like, oh my God, this is horrible. This is, it's making me look at this like, let me be an inspiration to others. Maybe that will be me, in a few months and a year, saying, hey, I did this cold turkey, you can do it too. But at this point, I don't feel that way. I just feel really pissed off that I can't smoke. And I know that that is a normal reaction for addicts once they've, quit their drug of choice, that they feel really pissed off. And so that's how I'm feeling tonight. Like, especially because Rob is still a smoker, and it's hard to watch him, like, be cheerful and like go outside and enjoy a cigarette and then come back in and be all cheerful. And it's like, if I could just go smoke a cigarette, I feel like I would feel so much better and I would be in such a better mood. But it would just be temporary. Then I would have to start all over again. And yeah. And like, it's not like I'm mad at him. It's like I'm mad at the cigarettes. I'm mad at the fact that I can't get that rush of dopamine right now. Like, I don't know why. It's just making me angry. And they do say that there's stages of grief when you experience a loss. And so yesterday I was bawling my eyes out, and today I'm kind of just like, meh, I hate everything. So, sadness, denial, anger, bargaining. I'm sure that I'm going to be going through all of that during this process. And yeah, so I can't remember what else I wanted to talk about. Oh, like physical symptoms that I'm having are my smell and my taste are coming back a little bit. And like, I keep smelling things like in my bedroom and outside and in the kids' room. Like, I keep smelling this smell of like burnt rubber, and I don't know if it's like a symptom of my withdrawal or there really is burnt rubber in the air or what's going on, but it's freaking me out. I don't know why I'm having this smell. I don't know if it's a hallucination or what, but there's that. And then I'm also feeling the circulation coming back into my fingertips. And like this morning when I woke up, I was feeling like I could feel the sheets on the bed like rubbing up against the heels of my feet and on my toes, and it felt different. So I know that, all of those little capillaries and nerve endings are starting to repair themselves, and I'm able to feel things better. Like, even my lips feel different. Like, they feel like when I touch them, they're not numb like they normally are. So those are some of the physical symptoms that I'm having and the emotional symptoms that I'm having. And as far as like triggers and habit symptoms that I'm having, I guess it's like just like yesterday, like when I passed the area where I would keep my cigarettes, or like getting out of bed this morning was so hard. Like, I did not want to get out of bed because I knew that as soon as I got up, that was part of my routine. Like, anything that was part of my routine is a trigger and makes a craving come. Like getting out of bed in the morning, finishing eating breakfast, or finishing getting the kids all squared away, and then I have like a minute to sit down or whatever, I would always smoke a cigarette. And so that causes a trigger. And then, what else? Getting in the car. Like, I made my mom go with me if I went anywhere today. Like today when we went to the coffee shop, and then late tonight I called her and asked her if she would go with me to Krispy Kreme, because I was like, maybe some donuts will help me with this horrible, overwhelming craving feeling. And I know that they say that, people addicted to anything like are gonna love to eat their sweets and carbs, and because it kind of gives you that feel good feeling again, I guess, because it gives you that reward rush in your brain. And so yeah, chocolate is something that is going to be my vice while I'm quitting. And what else is going on? I don't know. Day 2 sucks. It hasn't been a good day. I don't want to admit that it's a little bit better than yesterday was, but it was like maybe this much, but not enough to say, oh my gosh, it was so much better, because it's not. It's still horrific, and it's still like hell every however long, every time I want a craving. So at this point, I am 1 day and 21 hours clean. Whoa, sorry guys. 1 day and 21 hours clean of nicotine, and that is 45 hours. So I'm coming right up on the 48-hour mark. So I guess this would be the peak time of my cravings, because I'm halfway through the 72-hour detox phase. So tomorrow, I'm hoping tomorrow is better. I've heard that day 3, week 3, and month 3 of a quit are always like the hardest days. And yeah, so wish me luck. Well, I don't know. It's not going to be luck. It's going to be willpower. But wish me lots of willpower. And if you are quitting smoking right now, or if I'm inspiring you, or if you have a story to tell, or whatever, please leave a comment below. It's helping me, and I'm hoping to be able to help you guys. And yeah, so I will update again tomorrow for sure, because it's going to be my 72-hour detox mark. And then I will probably update after that whenever I'm feeling the urge to let y'all know like anything new that's going on or whatever. But I thought that the first 3 days were really important. And so yeah, if there's anything specific that you guys want to ask me, you can leave me a question down below. Or, you know, if you're thinking of quitting and you want to know like exactly what it feels like, or, you know, whatever, just ask me down below, and I will be very happy to answer all of your questions. And I thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving comments, and I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.